Hi, I'm here at HMV in Oxford Street in London, where Hideo Kojima himself has turned up to sign a couple of advanced sleeves of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. We're going to take a look inside and see what the people have to say about this exciting release, and hope to catch a glimpse of the man himself. What are you most excited about with this instalment in the Metal Gear saga?
Right, well, it's the final Metal Gear Solid involving Solid Snake. As Kojima says, you never know, he might be back for another one. But the graphics look amazing. It's like a film. It's the way it's created. His creativity of this game is absolutely amazing. It's revolutionized the gaming industry, and it's brought it forward, especially in the stealth and action genre. And I can't wait to play it.
In just a few days, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots, the epic finale to Hideo Kojima's phenomenal series, is being released. But if you find yourself lost in the gargantuan plot with its intricate political machinations, where the face of things constantly ripples and changes like water, then fear not, for today my task is to bring you up to speed. Back in 1987, a young Kojima designed the original Metal Gear game, which, in a period dominated by shooters, was revolutionary in its use of stealth. Set in the 1990s, you play Special Forces operative and rookie Foxhound agent Solid Snake, sent to penetrate the fortified state of Outer Heaven to destroy their weapon of mass destruction, Metal Gear, a bipedal tank with nuclear weapons. But Solid soon realises that somehow Outer Heaven's forces know his movements, eventually discovering that their secret mercenary leader is Snake's own CEO, Big Boss. At the end of the game, although Metal Gear and Outer Heaven are destroyed, Big Boss vows he will meet Snake again. After a Japan-only sequel which has Big Boss continue his warmongering, the series made its way to PlayStation in 1998 as Metal Gear Solid. The gameplay was similar, with the player sneaking Solid Snake through the game using a range of techniques such as crawling, taking cover and distracting the enemy. With radio support by former CEO Roy Campbell and a host of other experts, you're sent to penetrate and neutralise the threat of Foxhound, the corrupt unit you once worked for who have now turned terrorist and have obtained a Metal Gear Rex. They're headed by Liquid Snake and comprise specialist bad guys extraordinaire, including Revolver Ocelot and Psycho Mantis. The themes of genetics and cloning are introduced, with Solid Snake learning of his ancestry and with the synthesis of the Fox Die virus, which the finale of the game reveals our hero to be infected with. 2001 saw Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty hit the PlayStation 2, continuing to advance the stealth techniques and AI. You start playing Solid Snake, who fails to prevent Liquid Snake, who has now become Ocelot, from getting his hands on the Metal Gear Ray. You then switch to playing Raiden, a young soldier who thinks he's working for Foxhound, rescuing hostages held by Solidus Snake's terrorist organisation, the Sons of the Patriots. All along, Raiden is actually being manipulated by the Patriots themselves, who are planning to implant AI into the Metal Gear. At the end, all the Patriots are apparently dead. In 2004, the prequel, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, saw a host of gameplay developments, including camouflage, the close quarters combat system, a stamina gauge, and the tracking of specific injuries. In this, you go back to 1964 and learn of the sinister organisation, the Philosophers, who until recently pretty much controlled the entire world behind the scenes. They've fallen apart, and lots of characters are trying to find their legacy. In 3, we also learn that the American branch of the Philosophers renamed themselves the Patriots, and that Les Enfants Terribles, a US government genetics project, creates sons from Big Boss's DNA, Liquid Snake, Solidus Snake, and Solid Snake himself.
Well, now we're all about as clear as seeing through a glass darkly. But in just a few days, we're going to come face to face with Kojima's final vision. Enjoy the game and check back for our review.